We're going to do a brief video on AAPL, Apple stock, AAPL stock. And we've got a daily chart of Apple here for you with a 5-day moving average in green, a red 20-day moving average, and a blue 200-day moving average. You can see Apple's flirting with the 200-day moving average. That's a good sign, but unfortunately Apple's down today 2%, down $3, trading at $150. I don't think it's a big deal, but that's what's going on with Apple. Let's take a quick look at this and see if we can make some hide nor hair of it. It looks like Apple's put in a really good little rally. The price is currently above the 20-day moving average. It's still technically in a bear market because it's below the 200-day moving average, but it's not a big deal. It's flirting with it, and it may break through it. It went up and touched it here on the 28th of October and had a between day yesterday, and now it's moving a little bit harder today. The volume looks like 33 million shares on a total volume average of 84 million shares, and it's about not quite 1130. So there's a lot of activity here, and maybe this stock will break through. We don't, who knows. But for right this moment, it looks like it's behaving pretty well. It looks like it put in a decent rally in a bear market. And let's go to the hourly chart and see what we think about that. Now we can take a good look here and see that this is the 200-hour moving average on a intraday type chart that obviously stretches back many weeks. But it's August 26th, broke through the 200-hour moving average in blue, and now we're above it, which is a great sign. You'll notice we rallied up above it and sold down hard, but now we're getting a very strong overbought situation here. Through the 28th, and now selling down, which is just correcting. So what this stock needs to do is catch some support right here around the 147, 148 level. And if it does that, then we should get a rally up here to 158, maybe 160 in the next few days. Again, it's got to catch that support. That's going to basically put it, our 200-day moving average is 156. So if it can catch that support on an hourly chart and push itself up here, we'll be back in bull market territory. Does that mean it's going to rally hard? I don't think so, because if you'll notice, we've basically been oscillating around the 156 level. You could even call it the 154 level, all the way back here since March of 2022. So it's got to get back up in this range here, this 165-ish range, just to say that we're in the upper range of a trading range, which stretches all the way from, really you could say it stretches all the way from 179, 180, all the way down to 129. That's essentially where it's been all year long. So let's take a look on the weekly, see if anything looks better there, and it doesn't. It's the exact same thing on the weekly. It's still in the trading range on the weekly and the daily charts. Let's take a look and see what RBAM Research says about it. We have 190 plus stocks on here. Apple is on here. These are all algorithmically generated entry prices for 1, 5, and 20-day holds. It's got Apple and it's got zeros across the board, which means the algorithm didn't think it was a good day to buy, and it turns out that was a good call because the stock's down $3.02. You can get access to all of our algorithmically generated entry prices every morning before 7 a.m. at rbamresearch.com. No credit card required, absolutely no cost. And you just follow the link in the description below to RBAM Research, put in your email address, and get instant access to 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, our incredible SP 500 futures, prices, longs, and shorts, and all of the other major futures contracts that you see here, crude, gold, and treasury bonds. Updated every morning by 7 a.m. But if you come by in the evening after 6 p.m., you'll get most of it except for crypto, which is updated after 8 p.m. at night. Everything's definitely out by 7 a.m. in the morning of. Again, everything you've seen and heard on here is for entertainment purposes only, including our entry prices and our analysis. You can only use it for entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. And if you have a great comment, we'd love to hear from you in the comment section below.